Many assume that increasing walking is essential for staying healthy after 70. But what if I revealed that doctors are now cautioning against it? Walking is an excellent way to stay active, but relying solely on it for exercise might be a misstep that speeds up aging instead of slowing it down. As you age, it's essential to do more than just walk to keep your body strong, maintain balance, and safeguard your joints. Over-relying on walking and neglecting other vital forms of movement can result in muscle loss, joint strain, and an increased risk of falls. That's why experts now recommend that after 70, you should walk less and concentrate on these 5 key areas instead. They hold the key to keeping your strength, energy, and independence as you age. In this video, we're diving into the 5 essential areas you need to focus on instead of simply walking. Let's get started. Make these easy adjustments to boost your mobility, safeguard your bones, and potentially extend your lifespan. Stay with me until the end because the final point is rarely discussed, yet it significantly impacts your longevity. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you won't miss out on any of our videos. If you love this video, drop a 1 in the comments. If you're not a fan, drop a 0 in the comments. Your feedback helps me create even better videos for you. Let's dive in. Strength training is key to preserving muscle mass. Walking keeps you active and on the move. However, if this is your sole focus, you might be putting yourself at risk for muscle loss. After the age of 70, sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass, emerges as a significant threat to maintaining independence. Walking alone just doesn't cut it when it comes to building muscle. It mainly targets the lower body, but it falls short in delivering the resistance your muscles require to maintain strength. That's why doctors emphasize that after 70, strength training must be a top priority. It directly combats muscle loss, enhances balance, and ensures you stay strong enough to prevent injuries and falls. If you can effortlessly carry a heavy grocery bag, rise from a chair without assistance, or easily twist open a stubborn jar, that's a fantastic indication that your muscles are in great shape. If you've noticed that these simple tasks are becoming more challenging, it's probably because your muscles are slowly weakening, even if you haven't recognized it yet. If you don't put in the effort to maintain your strength, your body will begin to lose it. That's just the way it is. Consider someone like Robert, 74. He walked every day, believing that was all it took to stay healthy. One day, he realized he was having a hard time lifting a box that once felt effortless. He noticed that getting up from the couch was tougher than it used to be. Initially, he pointed the finger at aging. However, his doctor clarified that muscle loss wasn't merely a natural occurrence. It happened quicker when you didn't push your muscles to their limits. He began incorporating fundamental strength exercises into his routine. Try incorporating light resistance bands, body weight squats, and straightforward dumbbell movements into your routine. In just a few months, he saw a remarkable transformation. He felt empowered, grounded, and brimming with energy all day long. Strength training isn't just about pumping iron at the gym. Get started with something as straightforward as resistance bands, body weight exercises like squats or push-ups against the counter, or even lifting everyday household items. Progressive resistance is the secret. It pushes your muscles just the right amount to keep them active and engaged. The advantages extend well beyond mere strength. Research reveals that keeping your muscle mass is crucial for a longer life, enhanced mobility, and even sharper brain health. Want to challenge your strength? Give this a shot. Sit in a chair and stand up without using your hands. If you can handle this with ease, that's a fantastic indicator. If you're facing challenges, now is the perfect moment to concentrate on rebuilding your strength. Great news, it's never too late. Strength training can turn back the clock on muscle loss, enhance your balance, and ensure your independence for years ahead. If you're still sticking to walking as your only form of exercise, it's time for a wake-up call. Building muscle is essential for a long and healthy life. After turning 70, safeguarding this becomes crucial. If you're still tuned in and enjoying these insights, drop a 1 in the comments to show me you're with me. Let's keep going. Check out these 2 balance and stability exercises that can help prevent falls. Walking gets you on the move, but it doesn't necessarily enhance your balance. Most people don't catch on until it's already too late. Once you hit 70, keeping yourself safe from falls becomes crucial for maintaining your health and independence. Falls rank among the top causes of serious injuries for older adults. Many falls occur not due to weak legs, but rather because of poor balance. Neglecting to train your balance, you could be putting yourself at a higher risk for stumbles, trips, and dangerous falls without even realizing it. You may believe that since you have been walking your entire life, your balance is perfectly fine. Balance doesn't just happen on its own, it requires effort to maintain. It's something that slowly fades away unless you put in the effort to maintain it. Walking doesn't engage the small stabilizing muscles in your feet, ankles, and core like balance-specific exercises do. A slight imbalance can turn a minor misstep into a fall that may take months or even years to bounce back from. Remember the last time you balanced on one foot to put on a sock or stretched to grab something from a high shelf? Were you feeling steady or did you need to hold on to something? Most people only become aware of their balance issues when they face a near fall, a experience that keeps them on edge, making them wary with each move they make. That's exactly what happened to someone like Edward, who was 76 years old. He was always on the move, but one day as he stepped off a curb, his foot landed at an awkward angle, and just like that, he lost his balance. He caught himself just in time, and that moment hit him hard. He realized just how vulnerable he had become. His doctor advised him that engaging in simple balance exercises, such as standing on one foot, shifting his weight side to side, and practicing controlled movements, could effectively help him rebuild his stability. In just a few weeks, he realized he was feeling stronger, steadier, and more confident in his movements. Balance exercises can be done anywhere. No gym or special gear needed. Engaging in simple movements, such as standing on one foot, walking heel to toe in a straight line, or practicing slow, controlled weight shifts can significantly enhance your stability. The advantages extend far beyond merely preventing falls. Achieving better balance leads to enhanced posture, sharper reflexes, and improved coordination, allowing every movement to feel effortless and under control. Ready to challenge your balance? Stand near a counter for safety and lift one foot off the ground. Give it a go. Challenge yourself to maintain your balance for a full 10 seconds. If this feels easy, that's an excellent indication. If you're having a tough time, it might be a clear indication that your balance needs some attention. The sooner you dive in, the greater the benefits. Balance is often overlooked until it becomes a challenge, but focusing on it now will empower you to stay strong and independent for years ahead. If you've been all about walking, now's the moment to shift your focus and prioritize balance. The best way to prevent a fall goes beyond just staying active. Train your body to maintain its steadiness. Discover 3 dynamic flexibility and mobility exercises that will keep your joints in top shape. While walking gets your legs moving, it falls short when it comes to improving flexibility. That's something that really matters after 70. As time goes on, your joints can become stiff. Your range of motion may shrink, and movements that used to be effortless can start to feel limited. If you've felt that turning your head is tighter than it used to be, or that bending down to tie your shoe has become a struggle, it's a clear sign that your flexibility is on the decline. As your mobility decreases, your independence follows suit. Many people overlook the significance of mobility until they begin to lose it. Walking alone won't fully stretch your muscles or activate all the movement patterns your joints require to remain functional. That's why doctors now stress that after 70, focusing on flexibility and mobility exercises is just as crucial as staying active. It's what enables you to tackle your daily activities with ease and comfort. Remember the last time you stretched to grab something from the backseat of your car or struggled to put on a jacket? Was it smooth or did you feel any stiffness? Countless individuals overlook these minor adjustments, believing they're merely a consequence of getting older. What's really going on is that the muscles and connective tissues are gradually tightening, which is slowly decreasing flexibility. This is precisely what occurred to someone like Walter, 78. He continued his daily walks, but gradually he realized that getting out of bed in the morning was becoming stiffer than it used to be. As he reached for something on the floor, he found himself bending his knees more than usual. His doctor explained that losing mobility isn't solely a consequence of aging. He wasn't utilizing his joints to their maximum potential. He began to weave gentle stretching, controlled movements, and joint exercises into his daily routine. In just a few weeks, he felt more relaxed, at ease, and even saw a boost in his posture. Flexibility exercises go beyond just sitting down and touching your toes for a mere 10 seconds. Dynamic stretches, controlled rotations, and gentle yoga-inspired movements can truly transform your experience. Engage in simple activities such as neck rotations, shoulder rolls, knee to chest stretches, or ankle circles to keep your joints lubricated and pain-free. The advantages extend well beyond simply feeling less stiff. Experience greater flexibility and enjoy fewer aches and pains, enhanced circulation, improved posture, and a reduced risk of falls. Ready to challenge your flexibility? Stand up straight and slowly turn your head as far as you can to one side, then switch to the other. Give it a go. Is it smooth or do you sense any tightness? Notice any restrictions? That's your cue that flexibility is slipping away. It's time to take action. Mobility loss doesn't have to be your fate. Spend just a few minutes each day on focused stretching, and you'll keep your body feeling youthful, mobile, and pain-free for years ahead. If walking is your go-to exercise, it's time to prioritize flexibility as well. Staying active and independent after 70 hinges on keeping your joints loose and your movements smooth. It's essential for your well-being. If you're still with me and enjoying these insights, drop a comment with the number 3 below to show your support. Let's keep pushing forward. Discover 4 essential core and posture exercises that will safeguard your spine. While walking gets your legs moving, it falls short when it comes to boosting your core strength or improving your posture. These two things become absolutely essential after 70. A strong core goes beyond just having toned abs. It's all about keeping stability, avoiding back pain, and making sure your spine stays aligned while you move. A weak core can lead to lower back discomfort, balance issues, and a tendency to hunch forward while walking. These problems can heighten your risk of falls and joint strain as time goes on. Many people overlook the significance of postural strength until they begin to experience unexpected aches and pains. Have you been slouching more often, feeling stiffness in your lower back, or struggling to stand upright for extended periods? These are clear signs that your core muscles may not be functioning as they should. Walking alone won't activate the deep stabilizing muscles in your abdomen and lower back. That's why doctors stress the importance of prioritizing core and posture exercises after 70. Think about someone like Harold, who is 75 years old. He was always on the move, but over time, he began to notice his shoulders rounding forward and his lower back feeling increasingly strained, despite his daily walks. His doctor pointed out that poor posture was straining his spine and joints, resulting in chronic stiffness and a higher risk of imbalance. He began adding gentle core activation exercises to his routine, including seated pelvic tilts, standing posture resets, and abdominal bracing. In just a few weeks, he experienced a noticeable reduction in back pain, enhanced posture, and even an increase in breathing capacity. Core exercises can be done anywhere. No gym or fancy equipment needed. Try standing tall against a wall, engaging your lower abs while you sit, or practicing slow movements. Controlled rotations engage the deep stabilizing muscles that maintain your spine's alignment, and the advantages extend far beyond mere posture. A strong core enhances your balance, minimizes joint strain, and boosts digestion, as your abdominal muscles help support your internal organs. Ready to challenge your core strength? Give this a shot. Stand against a wall, ensuring your back is flat and your head, shoulders, and hips are all in contact with the surface. Are you able to hold this position with ease? Does it feel like you have to push yourself to stand up? If it feels off, it's a clear indication that your posture could use some improvement. The sooner you begin to strengthen your core, the greater the benefits you'll experience. Strong posture and core strength are crucial for staying active, preventing injuries, and keeping a youthful look. If you've been sticking to walking for your workouts, now's the moment to target the muscles that really support your strength and stability. Discover 5 effective joint protection techniques and low-impact movements designed to minimize strain. Walking is an excellent way to keep moving, but relying solely on it can lead to unnecessary joint strain, particularly after the age of 70. As we get older, our cartilage starts to wear down, joint fluid diminishes, and shock absorption isn't as effective. Many seniors start to feel stiff knees, aching hips, or discomfort in their feet, even after a lifetime of activity. Here's why. The issue isn't really about the walking itself. Walking alone lacks the joint support your body truly requires. Joint pain is often seen as an inevitable consequence of getting older. In reality, stiffness and discomfort set in quickly when you're not actively safeguarding your joints. Walking can actually exacerbate the issue due to the repetitive impact on the same joints time and time again. That's why doctors now stress that after 70, it's important to walk less and concentrate on low-impact movements that will strengthen and safeguard your joints. Remember the last time you completed a long walk? Did you feel invigorated and free from pain? Or did you experience aching joints, stiffness, or a persistent sense of discomfort? If you're feeling sore after a walk, it could mean your joints aren't getting the support they require. This is precisely what occurred to someone like Raymond, 77. He walked every day, believing it was the ultimate boost for his health. However, as time went on, he noticed his knees becoming stiff and his lower back starting to ache. His doctor emphasized the importance of reducing the repetitive strain on his joints and encouraged him to embrace low-impact movements instead. He started engaging in gentle swimming, cycling, and exercises that enhance flexibility. In just a few weeks, he experienced a remarkable reduction in pain while still staying active. Discover joint-friendly movements that can transform your routine. Dive into activities like water exercises, cycling, tai chi, or even try out some simple chair-based stretches. Your joints will thank you. These activities boost blood flow to the joints, enhance lubrication, and strengthen the surrounding muscles while minimizing stress on sensitive areas. The advantages extend far beyond mere pain relief. Take charge of your joint health today for improved mobility, reduced stiffness, and effortless movement in the years ahead. Want to see how your joints are holding up? Give this a shot. Sit in a chair and try to stand up slowly without using your hands. Pay attention to how your knees and hips are feeling. Are they moving smoothly, or do they feel stiff and achy? If you're feeling any discomfort, listen up. That's your body signaling that your joints need some extra attention. Switching to low-impact movements can truly transform your experience. Keeping your joints strong and healthy goes beyond just steering clear of pain. It's all about keeping you mobile, safeguarding your independence, and making sure that every step you take is effortless, not painful. If you've been sticking to walking, now's the moment to shift your focus. Prioritize your joint health by adding movements that support and strengthen your body instead of risking harm. If you're still tuned in and enjoying these insights, drop a comment with the number 5 below to show me you're here. Let's bring this to a close. Wrapping it up. Ermin and Sharm, as we conclude this video, let's take a moment to dive into these 5 priorities. If you've been sticking to walking as your only form of exercise, you may not have noticed how much your body craves more than just steps to remain strong, mobile, and pain-free. Once you hit 70, it's time to prioritize protecting your muscle mass, enhancing your balance, boosting your flexibility, fortifying your core, and minimizing joint strain. These are the key elements that will ensure you stay active and independent for years ahead. A lot of folks think that aging equals slowing down, but the reality is your body can still get better at any age. Small changes can significantly impact your strength, balance, flexibility, and posture. These adjustments can transform how you move, how you feel, and how long you maintain your independence. Don't wait any longer. Start now. Muscle balance and joint health take time to decline, not just overnight. It unfolds step by step. Here's the exciting part. You hold the power to slow it down or even turn it around. Which of these 5 areas should you prioritize the most? Have you seen any shifts in your strength, balance, or mobility lately? We want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell us one thing you learned today and how you plan to put it into action in your life. We value your thoughts, so feel free to share them with us. Your comments inspire and energize us immensely. If you loved this video and found it useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others. Your support empowers us to keep delivering great content that informs and inspires you. We appreciate you tuning in, and we can't wait to catch you in the next video.